What else? Hi from Greece. Everything but camel so far. Yeah, you can see it's really pretty. You've got Notre Dame next. Segways. Distance. And the electric scooter, the roof closes it. Every kind of
Hey, Stephen. I'm on Mount Royal Street, and there's like they've blocked off the street, and I'm at a private party, and I stepped outside. Anyway, so these police have just blocked off the street, and apparently there's. Great to see you, Stephen. Apparently there's some kind of Palestinian thing going on, although I see no evidence of it. All I see is people going to clubs and stuff. Montreal's a lot like New York City in the downtown areas. I find this is the plateau area, and we've got a lot of bikes here. People get around a lot by bikes. Oh yeah, oh, wow, we're gonna actually see this march. Hi! This is like totally crazy. I was just stepping outside from a birthday party and like, this is what's happening. It's some kind of protest, I guess. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I have no idea what's coming. There's children on scooters. And like right next to the protest, there's people on the terrace. Oh, come on, you guys. I'm sure it's some protest for something abuse. We don't know. I have no idea. I wish I could tell you. I was just at a birthday party and I stepped outside to show you guys Mount Royal Street, and the police came and they blocked off the street, and then these guys came. So, it's definitely a political statement. Those are, look, these are policemen on bicycles. I don't know if you can see them. It's a I don't think it's a birthday party parade, but this is our policemen on bicycle, and when the policemen are on strike, they wear khaki pants and stuff. That's why they're not in normal uniforms. Thanks for the hearts. So we're in Montreal on Mount Royal Street, and we just had some kind of a protest going on. That would make a really funny video, wouldn't it? I'm sure you guys would love to see that. I don't know if I'm wearing the right shoes for it, although they are boots. Just before this all started, I was going to go into that alley and show you guys the video.
Welcome to the land of protest.
Hey Thomas, great to see you. Thank you so much for those hearts. We're in Montreal, we're standing on Mount Royal Street, and I'm watching the end of a protest. The street was closed off and now the traffic is coming back. Thank you so much for all the hearts, you guys. I don't know, like I guess this is interesting. This isn't what I thought I was going to end up showing you. There are a lot of bicycles in Montreal. That's how people get around in the plateau area. In the morning, thank you so much for those hearts. I want an update where the broadcaster can give hearts back. I mean, I just feel so. I'm not sure. I think it was some kind of Palestinian thing, but I really don't know what it was about.
Free Palestine.
Thank you so much for all the hearts. So they seem to be kind of locked up there. The ice picks. You don't. Thank you for all the hearts. Well, let's see what's going on up the street. Like the protest is down there now.
On the inside, baby.
You're gonna have to re-watch this to see that protest. Although it wasn't really that exciting. It was just kind of like interesting. Since thank you for all those hearts. And on this side is traffic has started back up on the street. I'm outside the club. There's a lot of construction in Montreal. What else is new? And there are a lot of terraces, so this is kind of like a little terrace on the side. Hey David, I'm on Mount Royal Street. Great to see you. I just witnessed a protest, so I broadcast that. And I was just kind of showing a periscope of Mount Royal Street at night, Friday night. Thank you for the hearts. You know what, David? You just missed out on like some Palestinian protest. I don't know. I didn't really get a chance to read the messages, but I'm pretty much just standing on Mount Royal now. I was in a club at a birthday party and I stepped out to kind of say hi to you guys because it's so loud in there. I can't really, you guys can't hear me if I'm talking, so, and it's so dark. Unfortunately, the lighting wasn't good. Thank you so much for all those hearts. That's beautiful. Wow, they kind of like add to all these police lights, don't they? So the protest seems to have completely stopped at Saint Denis, and I guess they're blocking Saint Denis Street, which is a major street in Montreal. I guess I'll walk down there. Why not, right? Let's just go see what they're doing. Oh yeah, they're stopped right over there. Yeah, the police blocked off the street on Mount Royal for a while, and then these guys came along, and it's a Palestinian movement or something. I'm really not clear. I can't understand what they're saying. I just see the flags, just like you guys do. I'm here as an observer, just like you guys, and off they go. So they're crossing Saint Denis Street. Thank you for all those hearts. I was just saying, I wish they would do an update where I could give you guys hearts back. Like, that's the next update, Periscope people. If you're listening, you need to find a way to let me like do some special color heart and just press back. Anyway, off they go down Mount Royal. So if you're in Montreal, don't bother trying to drive down Mount Royal right now. Just forget about it. Saint Denis seems fairly clear, normal traffic. Thank you so much for all those hearts. Where are you guys watching from? Well, I'm gonna walk back up the street, go back to the birthday party I was at. It's a private party at a club. Unfortunately, in there the music is so loud and it's so dark that it's actually really hard to broadcast anything. Hi California, hi Oklahoma. That's awesome. I know, Montreal, we're always full of these crazy surprises. Protests, construction, Montreal. We're busy working. Thanks for all the hearts. I was gonna go into that alley earlier and show you guys some of the graffiti, but hey Richmond, thank you so much for joining us. We just finished watching a protest. Things are being pretty quiet. I know, the construction never ends here. I think it's a conspiracy, David. I think all Montrealers believe it's a conspiracy. It's just a great way to keep people busy. I mean, this is ridiculous. Oh wow, look at this. We're watching some construction guy do something. Maybe, sometimes they go up on those things and they just water plants. Seriously, you guys have this much construction in Oklahoma? I don't know, our biggest problem is potholes. We have like chronic potholes in the street. Arkansas too. Let me tell you something. When you cross the border from Quebec into any other place, now you guys, you have no idea. I've lived in California. No way. Nothing compared to Montreal. We've got potholes that are so big that there's probably a pothole under this giant thing. It's like crazy. Come on, David, you can confirm that. We've got real street problems here. You actually know when you've entered the province of Quebec by car because the road changes at the border of Quebec. Oh, the constant construction? Well, you know, construction can be really positive if it's indicating growth in a community. Like, I'm talking about road construction. Like, this is, if you live in Montreal, this sign is like your best friend. You just see it all the time. Or maybe your worst enemy because you get so sick of it. Sinkholes. Oh yeah, I did forget about the sinkholes. Let me zoom back in. Thank you so much for the hearts. Anyway, I'm starting to feel really bad because I'm hanging out with you guys instead of the guys in the party inside. I think they construct the roads in such a way that there's always going to be construction. I think it's part of some master plan. But we all, in Montreal, we have these conspiracy theories. One of the things I like about this area, and this is not a good example of it, but we have a lot of really kind of cool graffiti all over the place. There's some actual really nice art graffiti. When I'm heading home, I'll see if I can find some for you guys. But this is like a really busy area, and there are a lot of clubs, there are a lot of restaurants, there are a lot of variety of different kinds of people here. So it's a really cool part of Montreal. And tonight, unfortunately, that protest kind of, well, I guess it's a classic example of anything that can happen. I used to live a few blocks away from here, and we used to have like parades happening up our street on Clark all the time. So one of our city buses. Anyway, I think our show is over. I don't think there's much exciting going on now. I'm on Mount Royal right now. Mount Royal and Saint Denis, I think. I think they were, it was a Palestinian protest of some kind. I didn't really, you know, they went by so fast, I'm not really sure what they were saying, but it was some Palestine thing. There's that construction guy up there. I guess he's working on the street light or something. They work all the time. That is one thing. They do work around the clock. So I think I'm going to go back up to the party. I'll see if I can get any kind of picture up there. Awesome, Dean. Yeah, I love Montreal. I've lived all around the world. I choose to live here because I just love the multicultural kind of European flavor, but still it's English too. Even though Montreal is supposed to be French, I have French English. Even though I'm bilingual, so I love the fact that it's European, but also kind of American because it's English. And of course, as I was saying before, if you're in this plateau area, everyone gets around by bike. There are more bikes on the road in the morning, on the morning commute, than cars. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to my party now. I'm starting to feel guilty. So I've enjoyed sharing this with you guys, and if I get any kind of good reception up there, I'll tune back in. If not, maybe just for a ride back out of here later on. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for all the 1 worker, 3 supervisors. Yeah, probably. You too. Bye.